All right, everybody. Hi, welcome. Hello, everybody. Welcome. My name is Vanessa Wari, and I have a great pleasure of being on the East Coast to interview the one and only Ceyenne Show.
Hi, everybody.
So, Miss Ceyenne, Auntie, my first question for you today is, what does trans visibility mean to you and Trans Day of Visibility as a celebration?
I think I celebrate every day.
Mm-hmm.
I think being trans is a celebration. Having a chance to breathe and live and work and progress is Trans Visibility Day, but just 365 days a year.
Yeah.
It's nice to be thought about in that way, but we're more than just a day.
Absolutely. This work when we live, especially as Black trans people, every single day.
The live part is the part that gets it.
The lived part is the part that gets it. Absolutely. So today for Transgender Day of Visibility, we wanted to focus on community thriving because so often our focus tends to be on our disparity and our focus tends to be on all the pain that we focus on every day. So, for today, us focusing on community thriving, I want to ask, what does thriving look like to you and what does community thriving mean to you?
Financial sustainability. Thriving means that you're getting your education, that you're getting the degrees you need to go further in life. Thriving is having the equity attached to your everyday living as if it was meant for us to have, as it is. Mm-hmm. But thriving is actually us accomplishing goals and touching the world in ways the world has never been touched. Mm-hmm. We are the most marginalized people, but we're making the most impact in a world full of so many different colors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you've been doing a lot of work on that front too. Is there anything that you would like to highlight? How are you in your work amplifying our thriving?
I'm creating.
Mm-hmm.
I'm building and lifting lives. That work is important. Not just giving somebody a meal ticket or a Metro card, but actually getting them to see that an education is the base and a rock of their inner core. Because with that education, you can conquer, you can achieve and reach so many different achievements in life, not just one, but many. And with Glitz, we created a leadership academy, and you're on the board, to build and grow human beings in ways that have never been done. We are literally touching our community in ways they've never been touched.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hear a lot of passion when you talk about this, and it actually is what inspires me. And I'm grateful for my opportunities to be with you, learning how you do this work in hopes that I might learn how to do the work later. What else are some things that you're passionate about?
I'm passionate about my staff, the people that keep me together and just stand by me in my weak moments and my strong moments, but to celebrate all of this with me. It's these young people that keep my old ass stable and keep me grounded. I'm never too big because I'm never too small. And I'm right there at a place where I feel supported. This is something we don't normally get, but I handpicked my people. I'm very proud of them. And I know it's a challenge. I know I am an awful bitch, but I love my staff and they put up with all my tomfoolery. That support guides me into doing this work better.
Yeah, definitely having the support of people, especially as you are navigating so many uncharted waters and you're talking about creating things that have never been done before. It's definitely important to have people that are on your side. And so come on, staff. Okay, little switching gears. So, Auntie, if you could go back in time, and visit your younger self, what age would you choose?
I would choose 14.
And what would you say to your 14-year-old younger self? Run.
Okay. At 14, when I ran, it was for a reason. It was so I could live, so I could live my best life, so I could live my truth. And I would go right back to the old 14-year-old me and say, run, but should have did it at 13.
But
So,
make sure you do it.
Make sure you do it. And I did not realize, I'm realizing that now, and I'm 50 plus, that I did the right thing. I you know, you never want to hurt your parents, but survival is survival. And sometimes you have to remove yourself from the harm to progress. And I had a lot of bumps in the road, but I will take all of them. So I would tell the 14-year-old me, run faster.
Make sure you do faster. I know that's
smarter.
Right. I know that's right. You know, it's interesting. I was thinking about the same question, and I too had been 14, and I too ran away at 14, and I too would say the exact same thing. Make sure that you do exactly what it is that you did, because you're going to end up everywhere that you knew you would be, safe and on a road to doing everything that you probably had a vision that you would do back then. So, definitely. And you know, what do you want the world to know about our community?
That we are definitely the people to change the world and society. There's nothing we can't do. We should be every facet of America: doctors, lawyers, scientists, researchers, you name it, caseworkers, case managers. We should be nurses. We should be the people going to the moon. It's all up. We can do it. We can do it as a community. We can turn this world upside down when right now there's so many LGBTQIA members in politics. It's unseen. It's never been seen. Here in New York, we have a trans woman striving to become a councilwoman. That's a feat. And Hispanic. I need to see a Black. I need to see all colors,
representation
of our community doing the stuff that changes this world. And if we got a Black trans judge, maybe we'll stop having trans women behind bars. So we need to create this. We need to get our kids and tell them, I need you to be a lawyer so you could go on to be a judge, a public defender, a DA. I want to see a trans DA. Yes, I do.
What I'm hearing is this like strategic support of young people in our community to fill.
It's called economic sabotage. We should get in every corner.
We should. No, you're absolutely right, because you know it's about equity. How do we get equity?
Yes.
And the strategic push to equity. What are 3 things that you cannot live without?
My family, even though they had put me through hell, my family, and definitely my niece. Definitely
I was waiting.
But I gotta say, that's a hard one. You can't just pick 3, so I gotta say 4.
Okay.
My kids, they're the most amazing, bright lights in my life. I love them all nationwide, and I have quite a few. It's that love and support that gives me the gusto. And I gotta say once again, my staff. I hit a bump in the road a while ago with somebody that I could not trust, and my staff has been holding me through every tantrum, through all the tears. And there's so many vulnerable moments when you're a leader. My staff, gotta say, like these little.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. You know what? Given that we are celebrating Trans Day of Visibility, and you know you are here in New York, sort of leading really efforts that we've never seen before, what message would you like to leave our people, our viewers with today?
Life is such a gift, and we're finally being able to have control of our gift. inspire yourself to inspire others. That's my motto.
Mm.
That's the way I see society. That's the way society should be able to see us. But I want us to be the inspiration that inspires someone else.
Beautifully said. I couldn't have put it in better words myself. Thank you so much for giving me an opportunity to be here with you in your home and to interview you for this amazing event that we're putting on. So
thank you for being such a wonderful niece.
Thank you.
And here whenever I need you.
I try my best.
Thank y'all too for being here.
Absolutely. You all heard it first, straight from the Queen Ceyenne's mouth herself. Thank you for joining us and have a happy TDOV.
Bye-bye.